we go again. Here we go again. Jeez, man. You know what it is. Okay, alright. Enough. Enough. You are such a kid. God. Do this by itself. Alright, kids. Alright, guys.
Goofy.
Third time's a charm. Oh, you are special. You know that? You are a special. God, now look what you did.
I didn't do anything.
Look what you did.
That's
Now
you.
it's cricket.
That's you.
Now you see my brush.
That's you.
We're back. Episode 15.
I should hit this fucking table again.
Oh, if you do.
NBA predictions.
NBA predictions.
Let's start from the top.
After
MVP.
Giannis. Again.
Steph Curry.
Oh. Well, let's go. Let's explain why for each prediction we have. Why do you think it will be Steph Curry?
Mr. Curry is now in his system.
Mm-hmm.
He's now number one again.
Okay.
We know he could drop 40 a night.
Oh, yes.
We know he's Mr. Bullseye.
We've seen that before.
And now he doesn't have to worry about playing point guard. He could just run off the screens and not have to worry because he has a great playmaker and facilitator now in D'Angelo Russell to feed him.
Correct.
So it's going to be a 6'6" point guard and a 6'3" two guard.
Okay.
Kind of like everything normally, but reversed.
Right. For me, I like to pick
Leading them
Giannis.
to the third seed in the West.
Third seed.
Third seed.
Oh,
Third
you're
seed.
getting ahead in the
Third
seedings.
seed.
Okay.
Third seed. Third or fourth.
Third or fourth. Okay.
Third or fourth seed.
All right, I picked Giannis because I think Giannis will improve this year.
Okay.
In terms of his jumper, I think Giannis just has that vibe of a guy that just works extremely hard, and I think I've seen that jumper. It's improved. I've seen them Kyle Korver tapes. It's improved. I think, especially now in the East, it's a little weaker. So I think he's gonna dominate even more. There's no Kawhi. All the war zones in the West, and the team is virtually the same. I think the Malcolm Brogdon loss is a big loss, but I think they can still make up for it if a guy like Middleton still continues to grow, and I think he still has room to grow. And I think the Bucks will be the first seed still. The Bucks or the Sixers, their first or second seed, intertwined for me personally, because also Boston is not really a threat in my eyes.
For me, it depends on how much Jason Tatum grows. If Jason Tatum turns into playoff Jason Tatum, the East might be in trouble. The East might be in trouble.
But
if Jason Tatum takes that leap, the East might be in trouble.
I don't think he'll have the chance because the Celtics don't make sense to me.
He's number one option in my eyes.
Is he?
If I'm Brad Stevens, we building this team around Jason Tatum now.
Sure. That's what I would do too, but Danny Ainge.
Sorry, Kimba. You ain't been to no Eastern Conference Finals since took LeBron to Game 7. Gordon, same for you. And I don't even know what you've been on this season. You getting paid too much to be playing like this. So you on the trading block.
Well, it does take some time.
I don't care. Jaylen Brown, you had a little off season last year. We gonna see what you're doing next year. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna give you second option. Kimba third, Gordon fourth.
Do you think the Kemba signing was a good or bad signing?
Bad.
Do you think it would stunt the growth of Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum? Because that's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah.
Because you literally just get another.
If I was them, Taco, we grooming Taco.
No,
We grooming Taco on this, so he a project. We gonna get some weight on him.
Definitely.
Everything.
Yes.
We gonna get some weight on him, turn him into something dangerous. Potentially, hopefully, a 6-man, a really good 6-man.
Guy you can bring
you know
in.
What I'm saying.
Yeah.
Who was their center?
Enes Kanter.
Okay, Enes Kanter. Just score.
Please.
Because that's all you're going to do. And then that's why we're going to have Taco 6-man. Because he's really going to be taking Enes' minutes. Because Enes can't play no type of defense.
Not at all.
So.
You have no interior presence.
And then the point guard they got, the Dreads balling on the Summer League.
Carson
Edwards. Put him at point. Jaylen Brown at the 2. JT at the 3. Gordon at the 4. If you still got Gordon. I think they should have kept Marcus Morris.
And this is without if you don't sign Kemba.
I think that would be a better lineup. One, it gives Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, your 2 main priorities, time to grow.
Yeah, definitely.
Gives them space to grow. It gives your whole team to grow. Takes pressure off you to make playoffs, but that team can make playoffs.
Right.
That's a 5th, 6th seed. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lower seed.
Yeah, and if Jason Tatum and or Jaylen Brown take that lead, that's 4th, 5th. It's the East.
Yeah.
Maybe 3rd.
The East. At this point, shit, the East has been robbed.
So,
I mean, I just don't get the Kemba signing, and they should have traded Gordon Hayward when they had the chance.
Yeah.
But I don't know who's taking $30 million
for a shell of his former self.
Yeah. This thing, yo, we have to talk about Danny Ainge. He might be a little overrated. Think about it. He signed Gordon Hayward $30 million for his first All-Star appearance.
He not overrated. That was a good deal, but he just broke his leg the first game.
Yeah, but
look at it like this, right? Kyrie was already leaving. This would be a good signing if the league didn't just drastically have this crazy ass free agency.
Yeah.
But now it's just so cluttered.
They're in between.
Yeah.
Between trying to compete for the finals and maybe developing their younger players.
And that's the worst place to be.
I always go towards developing younger players. For me, personally. Because, Kemba doesn't really fit the timeline.
Yeah, he don't. Because he done that 30.
Yeah.
Jason Tatum is, 20?
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
You get an older
Gordon
Kyrie.
Hayward don't either.
Yeah, he's almost 30 himself. I think he actually is. Look it up. I think he is. So, you got 2 guys you're paying $30 million to that are literally in maybe their primes or maybe in the back end. Who knows? Especially with Kemba. Kemba's been working hard for the last fucking 7 years.
He should have been left.
Yeah, I don't get it. Should ask for a trade, something.
Okay, but back to the MVP conversation. Defensive player of the year, I got Kawhi.
I got Paul George.
Okay.
I think Paul George, he's going to get enhanced by a guy like Kawhi and Patrick Beverly and Harrell.
I think the same thing. I think the same thing will happen for both of them.
You think you're just going to...
Yeah, my second pick was Paul George.
God, the Clippers.
My third pick was Draymond, and then my fourth was going to be Rudy.
No Giannis? No? More offensive driven this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I think...
Because he's going to need it to make up for Malcolm.
Yeah, that's a big loss. People sleep.
That's like...
That's
and
a
the
big
Pacers
loss.
just came up.
Shit, oh my God, if Oladipo comes back too?
Yeah, if he come back like Oladipo.
Oh,
They smoke. Then they got Miles and Sabonis already waiting.
That's an Eastern
Groomed up, waiting to take the jump.
This Eastern Conference, that's a finals appearance.
2021 is going to be crazy.
Yeah. Because I forget, KD might come back.
Yeah,
The
KD
same.
coming back. And then the West is going to still be the West. We still have LeBron, AD,
Right.
Kawhi, Paul George,
Right.
Russ, James Harden, the Warriors.
I laugh at that duo.
The Warriors. Luka Kristaps going to be going. The Spurs might be able to do something. Will they keep the streak alive? Who knows?
I think
Portland,
so.
Denver.
What do you think? What do you think about them committing to their guards, Portland? How do you feel about that?
I think it's a good decision. Now, and I think they should commit to their center. Now, their forward position.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That's what they need. Like, if they would have got KD.
Well, shit. Whole league fucked up.
Like, they just need. They need Ben Simmons.
Dead.
They need Ben Simmons because Dame is a scorer, CJ is a scorer, but they need a facilitator who don't need shots.
Well, they had that. He wasn't as good as Ben Simmons, but Nicholas Batum was a guy like that.
He's not Ben Simmons.
My point, but they had a facilitator.
He's not Ben Simmons.
I understand this.
Nicholas, why are you mentioning him? He is nothing to Ben Simmons.
He's nothing.
So why?
He's a good player.
Nicholas Batum.
He's a good player.
He's not Ben Simmons.
But he's a good player.
He's nothing like Ben Simmons.
A good player separates
he
you
needs his
from
shots. I'm saying a player who literally could just pass, who could play big, who don't need to be the main option scoring wise.
He doesn't. He wasn't.
Nicholas Batum is a shooter.
No, he's not. He's
Nicholas
a point.
Batum.
He played as a point forward in Portland.
No, he didn't.
Yes,
That's
he
Evan
did.
Turner.
They replaced Nicholas
No,
Batum.
they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Bro.
Oh my
Are
god.
you smoking?
What?
Are you smoking?
See, he ain't never watched him like that though.
You ain't never watched. Nicholas Batum is a shooter.
He's a shooter.
He's a wing scorer, bro.
Who's a point forward. He plays.
I'm not about to argue with this nigga.
He plays like a point forward. That's what he was.
Anyways, if Portland had Ben Simmons, they would really be like the best team in the West.
Well, yeah, but if
A Ben Simmons or Draymond, like, you know.
I mean, that's like saying if the Suns had.
What is that?
Is anyone else upstairs?
No.
Sure.
Yeah. We're the only two here.
Well, shoot. Scary Movie 4 in the theaters. Confidence.
Go check this shit out.
We finna murk somebody. We'll be back, guys. Don't worry about this. We got it all on tape, too.
What the fuck is that? Yo, yo!
You. Anyone upstairs?
Alright. If you ain't, okay. I'm gonna drop, okay.
Drop the top.
You finna get dropped off.
It'll be prime time. I heard that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Hey guys. We are back alive and well. Boy, I got the munchies. We're back. This is Nicholas Batum, point forward.
That nigga's not a fuck. Okay, never mind. What was we talking about?
Oh,
Defensive player of the year. Yeah, they need a Draymond-like player. You know what I'm saying? That's all Portland need. A Draymond, Ben Simmons-like player. You know what I'm saying?
I thought they would use CJ as trade bait. That's what I would do, personally.
Mm-mm. That's a great backcourt.
It is, but is it gonna win you?
It can. You just need a good. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Let them have a LeBron like win. You know what I'm saying?
Let any team have a LeBron.
Well, not like you know what I'm saying. A facilitating win. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so let's.
A mad. You know what I mean?
I understand what you're. Okay, so. Okay.
Let him get Pascal.
That'd be fire.
Let him get Pascal.
That'd be fire.
Let him get Pascal.
That'd be fire. I'm telling you. Pascal, by the way, is my most improved player.
This year?
Yeah.
Who won last year?
Pascal.
How the fuck? Oh, so you saying he gonna be jumping the superstar though? Okay.
You remember how Steph did it? A light MVP in 15, God tier in 16. Not that big of a jump with Pascal, but it's gonna be big enough
We gonna see.
where he's gonna average 25.
We gonna see.
Who else gonna score? Kyle Lowry?
Malcolm Brogdon is my most improved player pick.
That's a good one. That's a good pick. That's a good pick. That's a really good pick. Oh shit. That's a really good pick. Cause he could low key wreck the league.
He is gonna win it. Like he gonna win it. Him and Victor gonna be like a dynamic duo.
Yo, this man is old.
Watch.
Brogdon's like 26. Shoot.
Okay.
That's hilarious to me. Because you know how like teams look down upon 4-year players?
Yeah. He a good player.
Like, I hate when teams do that.
Rookie of the year.
Or another one, Buddy Hield again. Can also continue to improve.
I don't think they need something else. The Kings need something else. I don't see that transcendent in him or Buddy De'Aaron Fox.
I think Bagley needs to prove why he was a second overall pick.
Yeah. I think they just need another piece. They need, because you know how you see it in Zion. You see it. I don't see it in them two. I see great all-stars. I see two great betas. You know what I'm saying?
Need an alpha.
Yeah.
He's going to be an alpha on that team. I think De'Aaron could be an alpha if he tried. He doesn't particularly have the...
It would be a Russell Westbrook situation there.
Yeah, because you don't want really...
He don't got the shot for it. He can't be Steph. He ain't got the shot for it.
But he's more in control in his game from what I can tell in his first 2 years. Which I like. I like that.
We'll see. We'll have to see him go.
Watch Harrison Barnes average 25.
Nah.
Harrison Barnes would be a great pickup for Portland. Just saying.
Well, he played in a similar system like in Golden State.
Yeah, I mean, shooters all around. No scoring pressure on him. He plays defense, 3 and D. Why not? Mo Harkless and Evan Turner are useless. So,
Rookie of the year.
Rookie of the year.
Michael Porter or Jackson Hayes.
Those are good picks. But I hate when rookies don't play Summer League. Cause Ja Morant.
No, I ain't gonna go with Ja.
That's who I was
He
gonna
too
go.
young. And point guards need more than just their first season.
Who have been the last 5? I want to see who have been the last 5 Rookie of the Years and the correlation in position. Cause
Luka Doncic won Rookie of the Year this year, right?
yeah,
He shouldn't have.
wing player.
He shouldn't have. Should have went to Trae Young.
I think because Luka won a little more in the West. That's probably why they gave it to him. And, well, yeah, it doesn't matter to me, but me and you, because we saw Trae Young, he's a dog. We were wrong. I was wrong, particularly. But Simmons.
Was it Simmons? Yeah, it was Simmons. Simmons won. It was Simmons. Point guard. 2016, who was it?
Brogdon.
Brogdon, point guard. 2015, Kristaps, wasn't it?
Probably
Cat.
So these are big men, wing players. They usually win Rookie of the Year.
2014. Is it, Jaleel?
Not even close. Look it up. Because Rookie of the Year is really weird with their voting.
I know 2012 was Dame.
No, 14 was Wiggins. Or 13. 13 or 14 was Wiggins.
13.
Yeah.
2011 was Kyrie.
Yeah.
That's so guards. Rookie of the Year this year, yeah, them are 2 picks.
I got Zion. Or Ja.
Ja?
Ja. I think he kind of breaks that little run of wing players winning it. I got Ja. I like his game.
I think Michael Porter gonna bust shit this year. I think he gonna fuck shit up.
Depends how healthy he is. For me, I don't trust his health.
I do.
I mean, he didn't play Summer League, had a knee strain, which isn't a big deal, but it's a big deal. Because it's Michael Porter. He hasn't played in like 2 years.
Yeah.
So, a knee strain for anybody else wouldn't be a big deal, but it's Michael Porter. I know he's going to be a dog. I know that.
Summer almost over.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck.
Almost time for school.
Fuck!
Oh, man. This is going to be fun.
Shut up.
This fall semester is going to be amazing.
Nah, that's my last. I hate working in school. I can't suck my fucking dick.
All right.
It's trash as fuck, bitch. Fuck fucking school. Fuck fucking school. Pull up on your blog. You know, got the tool. Ooh.
All right. Enough. Let's get it together now.
I'm on my Stevie Wonder shit. Don't holler.
Yo. I'm on Stevie Wonder shit.
You know how he be like.
No, looking around.
Yeah.
When he's not, not looking, but spinning his head.
Fucked up.
What? I mean, he's blind, so he's just spinning his head. He's not looking around. He can't look. Super Bowl.
Who going to the finals?
Who going to the finals? I got
Lakers, Bucks.
Clippers, Bucks. Defense wins championships at the end.
Let's see.
I trust Kawhi.
Actually, I'll take that back.
Sixers, Bucks. Sixers, Lakers. Sixers, Clippers. Sixers, Warriors. I think we're really gonna go with the Warriors here.
Yeah, buddy.
Go with the Warriors.
You can't count them out.
Ah!
Steph plus Clay plus D'Lo in the playoffs. You can't beat it. You can't. You plus Draymond, even if he half his prime, that's still a great player. Plus Willie Cauley. That pickup. They got nice wing and they still got that depth. They got their depth back.
They do.
The Warriors. Let's look at their lineup real quick, cuz.
Jacob Evans. Tough pick.
I'm dead.
Willie Cauley. Draymond. Random wing player.
It really don't matter. It's gonna be Clay when he come back though.
Kevon Looney. That's a good pickup. Good defender. D'Lo, Clay. Steph, Clay when he's healthy. Alec Burks, score.
Glenn Robinson the third. Ooh. They got Glenn Robinson, Kevon Looney back. Okay. Willie Cauley, Alec Burks.
Yeah. He can play.
They deep.
They can play. He can play.
They deep. So nah, I take this back.
They're not making the finals. They're gonna be a second round exit.
No, they going to the Western Conference Finals. They gonna upset a LA team.
Shoot.
But which LA team? I don't know.
Crying.
But which LA team? I don't know.
Imagine if Bron really loses to the Warriors like that.
It depends. I feel like it depends on seeding. They gonna upset a LA team, but I don't know which LA team they gonna upset.
No way it's the Clippers.
You never know.
The Clippers are a little deeper.
I mean, but they could want revenge on Kawhi.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. But, like, you can want revenge all you want. Can you guard the nigga?
And also we missing out a big factor. Playoff P.
Playoff P. PG.
Kawhi was able to beat a injured Warriors team, but can Kawhi by himself beat a fully healthy Warriors with D-Lo?
Oh, he's going to be by himself. Because I think
he got Pat Bev.
PG. He got Pat Bev.
He got Lou Will, Montrez.
This is how much we respect Playoff P.
He got to prove it to me, bro. He got to prove it to me. You know what I mean?
Are we sleeping on the Rockets?
No. Fully woke.
We're fully woke on the Rockets.
Yeah, we woke on them. They about 5th seed.
About 5th seed.
4th, 5th.
First round exit.
2nd.
Second?
Yeah. First or second.
First or second?
It just depends on how like the playoff bracket looks. Like,
I think Harden can carry them in a second. Westbrook will kill him in a second.
I think that it just depends. Like, if they get, let's say the Rockets is what, 6 seed team.
Yes.
Let's actually go through the.
So
okay, let's do the Super Bowl prediction real quick and we'll come right back to it.
Super Bowl
I got
prediction.
Eagles Chiefs.
Patriots. Wait, what? Eagles?
Eagles Chiefs.
I got Chiefs. They don't got the running back as they used to. Tyreek Hill won't get suspended, but that's a distraction. I still have the Patriots. And you know what? I hate the Eagles, but they got some gunners.
Yeah, it's wide. It's pretty wide. The NFC is pretty wide.
Really wide.
Like, our biggest comp is the Cowboys. It's pretty wide.
And the Rams. Or are you talking about the East?
And yeah, NFC East. Well, no, the NFC in total. Just, I don't really see the Rams as a threat. I think that's just a one-time thing.
No, defense. It's a little.
We'll see. They might get that same hangover we got.
Yeah.
Or the Jaguars. They could get that same hangover the Jaguars got.
I think Jaguars gonna improve. They got Nick
Yeah,
Foles.
definitely.
They got Nick Foles.
So,
who's a good
I'm
player.
expecting to see the 3 top teams in the AFC is Chiefs, Pats, Jags,
Sleeper
Browns.
team. Sleeper team in both play. I can't believe we're saying that. The Browns. Fuck.
They like a top AFC team. I'm not saying they 4th, but my sleeper AFC team, probably the Jags.
Me too. My sleeper NFC team, the 49ers.
Mm.
Garoppolo's coming back. I like him as a quarterback. I like him. And they have a good squad around them. Good defense. Decent offense. They're not going to be a joke. I'll say that.
My sleeper in the NFC is the Saints.
Are you really a sleeper?
Nobody expect. Well,
Like the Vikings are a sleeper because
I'll take that back. That's not. You're right. They're not a sleeper.
yeah, like
I guess I don't really got a sleeper for the NFC.
Giants.
Yeah, they sleep in.
2-14. Sleeping.
Oh, and 16.
No, we're gonna win 1 or 2.
No.
Come on. I win 16.
Who y'all gonna beat?
Shit, the Packers?
No. Hey, get the fuck out of here.
What?
Get the fuck out of
Oh,
here.
what?
Get the fuck out of here.
Come
You
on
smoking
now.
Crack, nigga.
New rookie head coach? Fuck it up.
Aaron Rodgers versus Eli Manning.
Look, let me tell you this right now.
Exactly.
Let me tell you this right now.
Fucking Daniel Jones versus Aaron Rodgers.
Don't ever speak upon that. Don't put Daniel Jones and Aaron Rodgers in the same sentence ever again.
Who y'all gonna beat?
We're gonna upset a team. I know that. If we go 0-16, fuck this.
Nigga gonna be a Jets fan.
Oh no, never.
A Buffalo
Never.
fan.
That's like you saying I'm gonna be a Clippers fan. No matter,
Nah.
not in even the worst Lakers
niggas
season.
gonna have to shoot me.
Yeah, sorry.
Nigga,
yeah.
I done seen the worst Lakers season. You forgot? I've seen it.
Yeah.
I was there. At the little high school.
And are you a
through it.
Clippers fan?
No.
That's right. Fuck that.
In the Clippers Showtime, that was
Shoot.
the Lob City back then.
I'd be damned on that one.
Hell no, I can't do that.
No.
Never. Can't switch on the game.
No. That's nasty. I'm a Jets fan. Ew, they don't even roll off the tongue.
But, back to basketball. We gonna do West ranks, East.
All right. So,
We'll
number
do
one.
East first. It's easiest.
Oh, East. Bucks 1, Sixers 2.
But yeah. The East is soft.
Yeah. Nets 3. I respect Kyrie.
Yeah, Kyrie's. Let me see. Nets.
I can't think of another team. I can't. I don't know. Pacers 4.
Heat.
Heat 4.
Heat.
I respect Jimmy.
Heat.
Jimmy 4.
No. Bucks, Sixers, Pacers, Heat,
Nets.
Nets, Celtics, Bulls,
Pistons.
Pistons, Bulls.
Piston Bulls.
And then for the West, Clips, Lakes, or Lakes, Clips,
Clips. Lakes.
Lakes, Clips,
Clips. Lakes.
Lakes, Clips, Warriors.
No. Jazz. It's a good team. It's a good
Mike Conley's smart though.
He's a good team.
He knows it's a boxing match.
Yeah, I know. I understand.
So I feel like he's gonna slow him down a little. I'll give it to the Nuggets. I see Nuggets third. Well,
What day would you rather?
now that I thought about the Nuggets. Nuggets third. Jazz or Warriors fourth.
Okay.
Portland fifth. Rockets sixth. Well, no. Let me just pick right now.
So I pick Jazz. Warriors. Portland.
I say Warriors because they got a more experienced team.
Okay.
They got experience, and Steph is MVP. Steph, I feel like he coming with a vengeance this year. So I got them fourth,
Okay.
Jazz fifth, Rockets sixth, Portland seventh.
Even with the addition of Whiteside. Okay.
Portland seventh. Pelicans eighth.
Pelicans 8th. Fight for the young teams.
Pelicans eighth. It's gonna be a fight too. Cause the Spurs gonna be right there. I got them ninth. So,
they're missing the playoffs
yeah.
for the first time in
In how
22
many years? Yeah. So I got them right
Mm.
there. That's gonna be crazy. The West gonna be crazy.
I can never count out Greg P. So I have him 8th seed over the Pelicans. Experience always wins out for me.
We gonna see.
DeJounte Murray,
Oh, DeJounte is coming back.
Lonnie Walker looks good.
DeMar gonna be there. They still got LaMarcus.
Who's a good player.
Who they got at the 5?
LaMarcus.
That nigga Butt.
Well, they're playing small ball.
That shit's stupid.
Or unless they want to play Jacob Podol.
Motherfuckers need to get a draft pick.
You know what? That's true, man. Look, man.
Like,
I'm sorry, Spurs. You're in the mid right now. Yeah. Nobody want to go to San Antonio, guys.
like for real.
Like, see how DeMar cried when he had to be traded to San Antonio?
Yo, I'm telling you. The West is gonna be crazy this year.
It's going to be a fun.
The East is so damn weak. Now, 2020, 2021, the East gonna be crazy too.
Yes, it is.
The whole league gonna be crazy.
The era of super teams has officially been eliminated.
Not yet.
For now.
We don't know yet. It could come back. It could easily come back.
No.
Easily.
Kawhi has restored balance.
For now.
Imagine Giannis goes to the fucking Lakers.
Yeah, like for real. Like, I'm sitting here like, this is literally prime for a super team. All it takes, especially with this power vacuum in the East, all it takes is for, let's see, Joel or Giannis to go west, and somebody, Kawhi, Paul George at alpha level, to go to an East team who already had a dynamic duo.
Or the Lakers have the old DeMarcus Cousins back. Game over for the league then.
Game over for the league then.
So, people sleep on that. DeMarcus Cousins, he's still a great player. An Achilles injury usually takes a year to recover, a year to get back to yourself. So, if DeMarcus looks like 28-12, God help the league. That's all I have to say. Lakers are going to the finals. What more can you say? Shit. This nigga's cheesing.
What more can I say? Yeah, no, fuck with you.
What more can I say? No,
I'm fucking dead.
Black album shit. All right, what's the next top?
We getting the URL app sometime soon.
Hopefully. I don't know. Smack has been tripping, so I don't know.
Oh shit. All the good battles on there.
Are they now?
Yeah.
Like, man, I haven't heard much about Verb and Lux, so maybe that wasn't a good ad.
Probably both wash.
Why not? I think Lux won it. You want to talk about Swamp?
Yes. Well, that nigga gonna be all-time top 10 when it's all said and done.
All-time top 10
Yeah.
in battle rap.
Yep.
All-time top 10.
Yep.
You think he has the mentality and the drive? And,
Yeah.
Okay. You think he won't break?
As
He
long
won't
as
fold?
the money in there,
Okay.
Smack could get him swamped.
You think he needs to get it up to the URL level? Go
What
get
you
some
mean?
vets?
I think he could be the vet, depending on the vet. I think they need to take their time and groom him now. They can't just throw him on how they doing with everybody else.
Like Jack Boy?
Yeah, we can't do that.
Can we give him the DNA?
Hell no.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? Start him off small, you know what I'm saying? Bad news, you know what I'm saying? Have him go against your honor again. Have him going against motherfucking,
Shotgun?
Suge?
Yeah.
No,
Nah, Wash?
not yet.
Not yet? Too much?
Have him go against Geech, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know about Geech. I don't know
Have
about
him
that.
go against Blue Easy, Ryder, Jack Boy.
Prep?
You know what I'm saying? Have him go through that rank, he go through there. Then you move him up to, Big T, Suge,
Okay.
Cortez,
Right.
Chef Trez, you know what I'm saying? Loso.
I would love to see a Trev Swamp matchup.
That would be fire.
That would be amazing.
And then if you go through that level, you move him up one more.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then we talking O-Red.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? We talking, now we talking JC. We talking Ill Will. You know what I'm saying? We talking DNA.
DNA?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
We talking K-Shine. You know what I'm saying? We talking Twerk. We talking Chess.
No, I don't want him against Twerk right now.
I think. Well, no, we talking Chess. Never mind. No,
Yeah.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
you're
but
right.
yeah,
you're
but
right. Chess.
I
We
have
talking
Twerk
Chess.
trios.
We talking T-Top. You know what I'm saying? That tier. Some good mid-tier vets, and then if he beat that tier, boom. Now we on to the top stuff.
Superstars.
Yeah. So now we seeing some like.
John.
No, hell no.
What?
Hell no.
What? What's up?
That's too advanced.
Too
Hell no,
advanced?
hell no, hell
Calico?
no. Hell no. Hell no. You tripping. Let me talk, nigga. Now we talking Av. You know what I'm saying?
Av.
Now we talking twerk.
I'm
Now we
crying.
talking DNA. You know what I'm saying? Some stars. You know what I'm saying? Stars on the team. You know what I'm saying?
I said, go
You know, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't know what the fuck you on.
Like it's a suicide mission.
Yeah, like, nigga, what? Huh? You talking clean, you know what I mean? You talking,
You keep
motherfucker.
put clean in that star category.
Well, he a few tiers down. He already did, yeah.
Okay.
So we talking,
Crack's hell of a drug.
we talking Teddy Rock.
Yep.
We talking Rum Nitty. You know what I'm saying? We talking motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Then we do that tier. You go through that. Yeah, we saying goods. We saying goods. Now, he go through that tier.
Somehow.
Yeah, if he makes it through that tier
Somehow.
and he beats them, now we talking in this order. In this order.
All right. Number 1 or from 5 to 1?
5 to number 1.
Okay.
From bottom to top.
All right.
Now we talking.
Let's start this up.
From bottom to top, we talking Bangs.
Banks?
Mm-hmm. Danny Myers. Verb. Now, this is where it gets tricky.
Respect to Banks.
Yeah. This is where it gets tricky.
Okay.
Because you can either go Calico
Or
or Hitman.
I go Calico first.
Okay. And then you could go Clips or Hollow.
I would go Calico Hollow. For me.
Last pick, John John. What the fuck?
Outside.
No clue.
Someone's supposed to be here.
I think somebody. I don't know.
Oh God, here we fucking go again.
Here we go again. Oh. Oh, they just put up. That's why. Okay. Oh. Life alert. I'm dead.
Yeah, you know.
You know what I'm saying? And if he beat, you know, Hitman or Clips, Hitman, Clips, Charlie or Hit.
Shit, if he beat
Calico,
any of them,
Hitman, Hollow, or Clips. If he beat any of them for
top 10.
no, it's like I look at it like that. Once he in that tier, that legendary Hall of Fame tier, you got Verb at the bottom. At the top 10, you got the 3 bottom ones. You know, the Verbs, the motherfucking Luxes, the Mooks. You know, like in terms of like prime. You know what I mean? And so then you got the Calicos, the Hitmans, the Charlies, the Hollows who literally kill anything. So if you get past them 2 tiers, you get the dude on top right now. John the Don.
Jack Boy skipped the entire 4 tiers to John.
Yeah, and look what happened.
The nigga made him cry. Left the whole fucking building. Never to be seen again. Have you seen Jack Boy lately?
He better should.
How you do that?
They said he won, but the crowd was weak. You a fraud, John.
Okay. He's a fraud. Ooh, we finna talk about wrestling here?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's all you, cuz.
Ooh. SummerSlam coming up pretty soon. WWE's ratings have been plundering, have been trash for the last couple of years, really. And
You a fraud, John.
yesterday there was a little thing with Trish Stratus and Charlotte Flair. I'm excited for that. The women's division is a little fire, a little too fire for my taste, but it's fire.
You a fraud, John.
Finn Balor.
John, we get Kennedy, John, with the long John. I put a John at the big John.
Oh, AEW. They finally got a slot for a Wednesday night slot on TNT. So we finna have the Monday/Wednesday night wars back in action.
They on television?
Yeah. They're going to be on television.
they didn't try to get a deal with Netflix or Hulu, the future.
I don't know why they wouldn't. I mean, because I don't think.
Wait, you said TNT.
TNT, yes.
TNT has a deal on Hulu.
Yes, they do.
Oh,
So
never mind. They gonna be on Hulu then.
Yeah, they will be. They will probably put
Because
some
like
of their
claws and shit
yeah.
and stuff on Hulu. Yeah, so they gonna be on Hulu then.
They
Never
probably
mind.
put their like past pay-per-views on Hulu for a subscription.
Probably.
So,
Nah.
like how you know how Netflix and WWE kind
Mm.
of did that. That's probably what they're gonna do. So
You're actually right, probably.
I'm excited. AEW, they're cooking up a lot of magic. WWE, they're out of touch. It seems to me they're a little out of touch. And of course, if they're out of touch when Brock Lesnar wins another championship once again, killing us once again with Brock Lesnar. Also shows that they don't have enough stars because they keep bringing all the old timers and part timers back.
That's your boy.
Who? Brock?
Yeah.
I like Brock Lesnar.
Cock Lesnar.
Shoot, all he does is German suplexes
I'm bad.
and F5s.
You a fraud, John.
You a fraud, Brock.
You a fraud, bro. You a fraud, bro.
Like,
Ah, John F. Kennedy, John with the long John. With the big John. Then I pulled out of the long John.
God. But I am excited for SummerSlam. I'm excited for some of the matches. This Monday Night Raw is actually one of the better Raws of this
I'll
year.
make it rain. I'll make it. Oh.
Yeah, I'm excited. I like the wars. Jeez, man. Okay. But anyway, are we done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We shall be out. Stay live. Knicks are making the playoffs.
You finna go hoop.
Yes, sir. Deuces. Jeez, God. Ayo, enough. Enough.